ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Spicy Pizza production. I'm your host, Mitch Hill, and it's another update video. And the only reason why I'm going to do this update video is because starting the 24th, things are going to get crazy, hectic. I heard a toilet seat go down, which means roommate number 2 is about to exit the building. Ha! Anyways, like I said, it's an update video. I wanted to get a couple things straight before like the week started getting a little bit too crazy. If the lighting's weird, if the setting's weird, it's because I'm sitting on the couch right now. I'm not over by my desk, which is where I'm usually at. I'm on the couch. I don't have a stand for my, well, I could put the stand, but I wanted to hold the mic. I never really hold my mic anymore, so you know, I feel like I could be cool just holding my mic for an update video. But I wanted to talk about what's going to be going on for the next couple weeks. First off, you know, like I said, the 24th is I will be back home in Townsend, and I will be around my friends and my family, so it will not affect the uploads on this channel because I will have a lot of things to upload while I'm home, including this little thing, which is going to be amazing. I'll explain that more because I'm going to use this. Here's a spoiler. I'm going to use this for a road trip. Let me repeat that. Road trip update that I will probably do while I'm driving home. Once again, I'm sorry for the lighting. It's like I cannot get the sun out of my face no matter how hard I try. I'm going to try to do this without doing too many cuts because it makes it easier on me, and also makes it a little bit more streamlined. So if I try to like hurry up the pace of the conversation, that's why I'm trying to keep the thought process going. And while I do that, I go into exposition and but you know, things are gonna get a little bit more hectic. Say I wasn't gonna do any cuts yet. Here I am trying to block the sun. I'm a vampire. Keeping the train right along. Like I said, you know, I will be home the 24th. That doesn't mean that like the videos on this channel are going to stop. Things are going to get a little bit hectic. And for me to do this, I got to do one more little cut. So just give me a second. It's going to get hectic. And what I mean by hectic is like I'm going to have so much I want to do involving this, involving video games, involving podcasts, involving like a lot of stuff I wanted to do. Start off with the podcast. The podcast is the one thing I really wanted to do for the longest time with a bunch of people here in Billings. The thing is, like, I wanted to do a podcast with my roommates, but they're day people. I'm a night person. The schedules kind of clash. The only time we could do it is my days off, which are Wednesdays and Fridays, really. But they still work. It's complicated. A lot of complicated stuff. I hear an alarm go off, which means roommate number 3 is waking up. So I gotta make this quick. But, you know, and also there's a couple other guests that I wanted to do the podcast with here in Billings, but once again, schedules kind of clash. But when I'm home, I got Halo 45, Mr. Hawkman, Jacob Myers. He'll be here. We'll be doing a podcast together along with Tillotson. Might get my brother in on it. Who knows? Get a couple other people. Might see Logan. Might see Zach Taylor again. As far as I know, and I'm working on it really hard too, because like I messaged him and I told him, hey, I'm coming home. Are we gonna do shit? And he was like, yeah, dude, hit me up when we're home. But we might even have a podcast with Fortner. That'll be insane. You haven't seen us two together in God knows how long. That'll be an amazing twist of things, wouldn't it? It actually, it blows my mind when I think about it. I'm like, oh. But, sorry, once again, I'm trying to collect my thoughts, doing stupid exposition. Exposition? Yeah, I think that's the word. But like I said, I'm going to be doing some podcasts. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to forget about the video games. We're going to be playing a lot more games. You will see. Doesn't mean that the video games are being cut out completely. We'll still get some Rogue Legacy, some Spore, some Minecraft, some Spiral Knights, other games. You know, I'm saving up. I think I'm gonna pick up Killing Floor 2 here soon. Be doing some fun stuff on that. Might pick up a PS4 and do some Destiny and other games. I don't know what yet. but it'll be amazing. And I got the hiccups now. There's a lot of fun things planned out. It's just, I gotta figure out that rhythm of it, because, you know, there's spending time with the friends, recording with the friends, and then at some point I gotta edit, and then be able to wake up, spend as much time as I can with family, friends, recording, editing. You know, it's a weird combination. I can make it work. You know, it sounds easy to say, but it's actually kind of hard, because, you know, it just depends on what I want to do. Like, I could record a bunch of random stuff that like we used to do in high school, which I wouldn't be upset with that, but it's just a matter of getting the friends together when our schedules are, you know, correct. Because, you know, last time I was home, a couple of my friends had jobs and they were working, and like Jacob's in Alaska, and like everyone else had jobs, and I took my week off for my job to go home, so I was really with my friends. But, you know, I'm going home on a weekend, so most of like things you'll see with Tillotson or anybody else will probably be on the weekend. Otherwise it'll be me and Jake doing some tomfoolery or whatnot. Who knows? You know, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. But there'll be a lot of stuff coming up here soon. And then when I come back, like I said, it's going to be hectic, because I'm going to be working a couple 40-hour weeks. Whoop-de-doo, you know. Doesn't seem like that much, but I work part-time right now, so this project is going to put me over at 40 hours for maybe like a couple weeks, so things are going to get a little bit loco in the head. But I'm fine with that. You know, the more money I have in my pocket, the more I can save and do a lot more fun stuff, you know, like maybe get a better editing program so you guys can have a better intro, outro, you know, make the channel more refined. Maybe even invest in a new laptop. That would be pretty cool, like a nice little high-def gaming laptop, or maybe a camera, so you can, well, I need the program as well, but I can have a little face cam and all that other stuff, you know. It's a working development, but, you know, it's stuff. I think the thing that people don't realize the most is, like, in the beginning, when you make a YouTube channel, there's a lot of investment that you have to make into it. And I want to save that for the podcast, because that's something I'd love to dive in with Tillotson and Jacob about, because Jacob just started his new channel. He doesn't have anything on his yet, because we gotta figure out the kinks and bugs with his recording, why it's not turning out well, but that's something completely different that we're gonna get to at some point. But it's, you know, I want to save that for the podcast. But like I said, things are going to be a little hectic, but I will get games out. I will have Rogue Legacy, Minecraft, Spore, Transfer Mice. That's a little teaser. I'll probably have a couple small series going with that. It'll be a lot of fun. I had a couple videos recorded of it already, but that was on my external hard drive, which decided to take a crap on me. So, like, I lost all the footage, so, along with my backlog of Spiral Knights. But that's also a good thing, because those backlog of Spiral Knights was like a year old, and I feel like you guys don't want to watch something from a year ago. Keep it fresh, keep it new, keep it re-energized and all that. So, you know, it gives me a chance to start fresh and be relevant, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I don't know if you want to say that way. I mean, I'm playing a lot of games that came out a long time ago, but I love them. If you guys have any game suggestions, leave them in the comment sections. I'll look them up and probably play them, because I'm always looking forward to playing new games. But like I said, I want to keep this short. Look for another update video when I drive home using this handy device, so if the audio sounds weird, it's probably because of that. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see, even if it's an update video, you know. No one really likes the updates, but if you like everything else on the channel, please don't watch the videos and then hit that subscribe button. And don't be afraid to share this with your friends, your family, your grandma, and your grandpa, because I know he watches this. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Okay, that was good. That was good. Actually, really proud of that one. For once, you know. This might not be one I delete.